What's up, guys? Sammy D here, and today I'm on the Feed the Beast server. We're going to be doing Let's Build. Um, I told you this, I believe, yesterday when I recorded the video, my last Feed the Beast video. And today we're gonna start. We're gonna build a peat farm, but she's going to build we're actually gonna make it a tree farm. Even though I went and got this circuit board, it seems to me that would be much easier build a tree farm to get some power working, and then maybe change it later, because this can be basically self-powered. So we're gonna start out by placing this farm valves. Then we're gonna take out these stone bricks here. And we're gonna make this 3 by 5. The max size is 5 by 5, and it has to be 4 high each time. So, we're going to take out this block here, put in the farm hatch, because this is where we take out blocks from it. And if we put the pipe right underneath, it will just be shot out. We don't need a redstone engine. This should be the farm valve, and this is where we put water in. We're also going to take out this one and replace it with this one, the farm gearbox, and that's where we put power in. Next, we just have to fill this in a little bit more. I should have enough. I counted it out and enough. Then we're also going to put in the farm control. I think not exactly sure what it does. I think it gives us a little bit more control options or something. I'm just going to take this off. It's kind of hard to jump with this thing. Okay, good. I did make the right amount. Now, I'm going to get down here, because when we build it, you can see there's just the stripes. But when you put this on, we should get a band around it saying that we built it right. Hopefully. There. Band. Now we can right click on this, and the aqueous accumulator is already putting in water. We got the tree farms here, and another reason, all we gotta give this is dirt and saplings instead of bog earth for the peat bog. Now we're gonna, for the time being, we're gonna power this off of Stirling engines, because this thing can produce charcoal. I don't have a wrench. I'll make one after this, but this shouldn't be that long of a video, and I already need something. So I'm gonna make a wrench. I guess I'll put this on camera. I need a wooden pipe for the power to come out of. I was actually still gonna take some time. I was thinking this through a lot. I guess I missed some stuff, but we're also going to need some cobblestone pipes, and should be in here. I'll just make another one. We need a wooden pipe, because we need a wooden conductive pipe. Oh, I also got a new pick, stone melter, because my other one broke. I named it stone melter because it's red and it's used on stone and stuff, so it seemed appropriate in some ways. Now, another reason I want to do this is because we have really had kind of a lack of coal and stuff, so peat's been okay, but if we can get some excess charcoal, it's gonna do a lot better. Um, okay, that's good. Now we are going to want to dig a hole under here. Now, eventually, oh, that's gonna be fine. We're gonna have a pipe there. Eventually, we will be able to have. I'm gonna change this out for red power stuff, but I don't want to get into that today. But another thing I'm realizing we should probably have is a powered furnace. Um, but going to take out a diamond transport pipe, put that there. I didn't make a chest either apparently, so actually we don't need this. That may actually no, we will need this. We're going to bring these. I think I'm gonna make some more golden pipes. Only that there. Actually, we are going to need a diamond pipe here. And then that out. Now, it's actually, I think I'll make this stuff first. No, this hopefully won't be as long as the last one, which happened to be 45 minutes. But whatever. Let's see. Powered. What's this? Powered furnace. Easy enough. I had to make some more gold anyway, and I did find some copper. Actually, here we go. These don't stack for some reason, so just take one. Now, what was I going to make? Conductive pipes, cobblestone, golden pipes. I need gold, and for that I'm going to need a diamond. Oh, wait. Keep that. So, diamond there and the minimus stone, and we get 4 gold. Yeah. Good. And now we're actually going to need some more gold. We also need iron. We should have some iron in here somewhere. Somewhere. If we're seriously having an iron crisis now, it's gonna be kind of annoying. Silver, refined iron. You know, I'll be right back. I'm gonna find some iron, and then I'll meet you back down there with the powered furnace. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got some more materials. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this powered furnace down here. I'm gonna clear out some more blocks and configuration. Now on the side, okay, blue is an input, and this is all perfect. This side's the output. I realized I just don't need a wooden engine. It's gonna automatically spit it out. Now that will go into there. Now what we're gonna do here is, so that's on yellow. On yellow, going to put charcoal, giving it yellow the highest priority. We're also going to put gray on the high priority too. So if it can't go to yellow or gray, we'll go to green, which is lowest priority. This will come out around here now. We're now going to route this off. Take out that. I'm now thinking we may require a lot more golden pipes because for storage I can just send it to this ender chest. The problem is getting it to the ender chest. So I'm gonna see if this was out around here. Like there. Okay, we're going to need a lot more golden pipes. At first I just want to get this up and running, finished kind of. This now will go off along in this direction, where we are also now going to require an iron pipe and a lot more golden pipes. So, you know what? I'm gonna do some more thinking, make sure I have everything, and we're gonna finish this when I come back. Okay, I'm back. I got iron pipe right here. And if I measured everything correctly, we should have just the right amount of gold pipes to get us to where we need to be, which is up by Flamepix's ender chest, which should pump right into the base. Now at this point I'm going to take off the jetpack because I don't want to go too high, and I just realized we don't need those because his produces normal regular saplings. This one produces apple oak saplings. So just going to, for the time being, put down some chests for the outputs. Now I'm gonna here put blue main priority to go in there, and then it looks like green. We're going to have one for green, and then we're also going to put this in green. So what will happen is all the wood main priority go into there. The saplings will go there, and this also produces sand. Actually, I have sand, so put in sand there, and it'll all go into everything else will go that way. Now what we're going to also need to do is get on top of this first. We're going to have to move this out some because this takes up some room. I believe this move will bring a 5 thing, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm now thinking we may not have enough stone bricks, so if that is the case, which I think it is going to be, I'll take a break and come back when I have enough, but I'm hoping that doesn't have to happen. This getting stone bricks is boring. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Oop. Just going to take out Heartbreaker because I don't really trust that zombie I hear to stay where he is. Zombies are kind of guys that like to ruin your day. And I know my day's going good so far and I don't want it ruined. And we're gonna need more stone bricks. I think a stack should do it for sure. So let's some cobblestone and get that working. Yes, if you didn't see, someone took his rolling machine. I'm not really sure what happened to it, but someone took it. Not me, because I really don't have a use for a rolling machine yet. But if the time comes, because he doesn't see it. Whatever. Oh, while that's working, uh, let's just finish this off. Looks like we missed a spot here. This again will produce apples, wood, and more, saplings, and more importantly, charcoal, and eventually biomass. Oh. Do I have my bow and arrow? Darn. I don't really see creepers like that. Maybe we have actually some stone bricks in one of the many chests. I'm kind of hoping, because I don't really want to wait for this stone up there. Okay, we got 7 here. Just put. Oh, we got more diamonds. Okay, can't really do anything with those right now unless we have a minimus stone. We gotta see if we have any stone bricks anywhere else. Okay, here's one more. It's always good to have. None in there. 8 more in here. See how these are good. So we need to extend this out. Okay, looks like we just have just enough to finish this part, but we're still going to need more because it's kind of a circle. So last time I'm just gonna pause, see how much stone bricks I need, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just realized I forgot to hook up the furnace here. So if we open this up, right here, for the time, this 50% hydration, supply hey, yeah, supplied water and stuff. Now, we're going to need to put in, this run needs dirt to run, first of all. Oh, I also put up the stone bricks there because that's what they will build the dirt on. Then I also need to put in some saplings, which it will run. It will put to plant saplings. Now, for the time being, these are just going to go into chests, but between this episode and probably the next Let's Play episode, I will probably switch some of this stuff out for barrels. It requires more work though, so I'm just waiting on that kind of waiting on that. But yeah, so we got water. Oh, we over in here we can take this appetite here. Actually, okay, take this and our sand here. Make a lot of appetite. We still have a lot more fertilizer because it always needs fertilizer to run, and so luckily we have a lot of fertilizer. We just put that in here, and this will take some time to because we gotta give it a kickstart. So yeah. Normal. I thought you could put levers on the back of Stirling engines. Let's keep it even. So I think Pete will work in here. So now if we start it up, okay, yeah, it works. We should notice there's energy going into here now, and hopefully start to work. Now this is a quite low amount of energy, so eventually I'll add more better thing of energy, but I'm kind of hoping this will work. Oh yeah, it's working very slowly, but it is working. See, it planted some put some dirt there. It changed it into humus or whatever, and as you can see, the fertilizer is now being used. Now I might add some more Stirling engines to this because this is going quite slowly. But it will speed as soon as this fills up with power, this will start going faster. So right now the power is being split between this and this. So once this hits 2,400 MJs, this will start going faster. I gotta see though if this it should be fine like it is. Again, since this will be producing biomass, I plan to eventually have this running off biomass. Yeah. So, waiting to see because I want this. I know it's going quite slowly, but it is actually filling up quite quickly. As you can see here, it's already planting a sapling. So I like these farms here more than the other type of forestry farms because of the fact that with just a slight change with one of those circuit boards, you can make this plant anything, and you can have it plant multiple things. That's why it's called a multi-farm. So if once we have a lot of biomass, hopefully in the future, near future, hopefully, we can make so one's other thing is doing peat, one's doing or like maybe half's doing saplings, half's doing peat, or maybe quarter of it is doing saplings, a quarter is doing peat, a quarter is doing wheat, and a quarter of it is doing potatoes or something. Yeah, but with a few alterations, this thing and farm a lot. Sadly it can't farm flax, but yeah. And if we give it enough power, it will go faster. And actually, I think I might, once this gets to a faster speed, I'll go to a creative test world and just show you the one I have there. That has already made a lot of biomass and stuff. But this is very close. Yeah. This does, however, require a lot of sand, but this also happens to produce sand, which I think in the next Let's Build episode will automate this a lot more, or at least automate fertilizer. This is a system to make fertilizer. Okay, it's now fully charged. Yeah. Okay, I actually have to cut this line here. I'm gonna reroute this this way, I think, because now, yeah, the power won't be going through there. More power will be directed, I believe, towards this, and the power won't be sent into there because since it was connected here, it split the power there, and it kept pumping power into that pipeline. But since it's not connected there, it doesn't need power on this over here, so it's not sending power through that pipe, if that makes sense. I guess this isn't really moving that much faster, but since even if I'm not on, sometimes this is still running, so we should start to see some saplings and stuff. I'm gonna just cut that pipe because I don't need anything spewing out. Yeah. So I'm gonna cut here, and I'll come back to you in the creative test world. See ya. Okay, I'm back. This is my creative test world. See, I have a tree farm here. Same design. I did, since it was a test world, I ran it off of peat engines to start with, but it has produced a lot of stuff. It's all put out through here, sent up into these chests. So wood. Now that may not look like a lot of wood, but there's a lot of apples. It's a lot of sand, and there actually is a lot of wood. It has actually produced a lot of biomass, more than this, because this isn't all. I originally was pumping into still and making biofuel. Then I found out biofuel won't work in a biogas engine. I still have biomass in that, but I also was running most of the biomass into this tank here. And then that went into this system I call a battery, which I might show you how this is built in another video or something, but that is powering magma crucibles, which make lava for the biomass or biogas engines. Let's see. This also has some peat engines powering it too, but right now this is in a way being powered by a redstone energy cell, which is being powered by the other things. So as you can see, I have fertilizer, saplings, dirt, and then this actually produces apple oak saplings, which I will eventually probably put those through a still and have those, or a squeezer, and put the apple juice in here instead of water, because I can get more biomass from that. Yeah, so eventually I could power a lot of things, like that's making charcoal. I probably should change these for some of these for golden pipes, but yeah, it will make charcoal. I don't actually have a way to pump that out, but it's also a lot of these machines, which this is one of them. We have to make a sawmill, because if I get some oak wood, I put that in there, goes quickly, and we get 6 oak wood planks and sawdust, which can make paper. So I have a lot of the main things. I have liquid transposers, magma crucibles here, pulverizers. This is actually, I haven't actually tested this, and I think I'll just test it here. If I put gold in there, pulverize it, and then hopefully put it out into here. Yep, worked just as planned. That the gold is put in. Yep. So that's really it. Yeah. Over here, though, I do also have just model of the engine with electrical engines instead of biomass. And I have to say these are much easier to make than biomass engines, because it really only requires power to be inputted and not lava. That requires 2 liquid inputs. So as you can see, I have the lava on bottom and top, and then the biomass in the middle. So yeah, until next time, I'll see you next time. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, see ya.